Good morning. Good morning. Hello. All right, hold on one second. I have a thing here. Let's see. First day of school, crown. Welcome. Thanks for being here. That's Averill.com/ membership to join. Okay, so I saved that, and then sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to go live on Facebook because here we go. All right, go live. I feel like I'm always just don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, hello, hello, welcome. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. I decided that I needed to make some tea for myself because I'm really not feeling well today. But um I'm committed to being here every day for you guys. So here we are. All right, so I have my little tea in my little anchovy cup. Ah, and I have my water, and I have my post-it note that tells me what I'm supposed to be doing today. So we are making first day of whatever grade crown. So let's get right to it. Thank you for your patience with me. I really appreciate it. And thank you all also for your kind words because that also means a lot to me. I feel like I'm so anti-negativity. Like I can't deal with the negativity. So when someone does, like I my whole life is just like avoiding negativity, and then people be negative, and I very much struggle with it. So um thank you guys for being my safe space. Here we go. We got to fix that because I also can't have my water cup on the wrong side. Mm. Thank you guys for being so wonderful and great, and people that I can trust that there's not going to be any negativity in my Facebook group, for example. But yeah, so I'm a sick yet again. We had visitors and they brought their California germs here, and now I have California sickness. But my husband also had this, and his was like one awful day, and then it was fine. Like how cute. So for me, oh, that's cute too. That's really cute. For me, uh, I had Trendy Thursday, not Trendy Thursday. I had my Tuesday with Pam, and then I was like immediately like I got off of my video with her, and then like I was dying. So I had my one day yesterday, and now like it was just like a crazy fever that I couldn't really figure out, and now my body's just like, okay, no, let's just get rid of it all. It's fine. You're good. Let's just so I don't have a fever or anything anymore. I'm just clearing out everything, I guess, that my body didn't want. I don't know, but I'm feeling a lot better. I know I sound like crap, but I do feel better. So today we're just gonna go on Teachers Pay Teachers, and what I do. The whole point of okay, so if you're new here, hi, I'm Beth Ann Averill. I don't normally talk about myself for 3 minutes at the beginning of these. I usually get right into it. Hi, Denise. Denise from sunny Florida. Um, um, I'm Beth Ann Averill. I teach people how to create things that are trending on the GPT search bar. And the reason I do that is so that you can create something that will get sales pretty quickly. Like, that's the idea, that's the plan. So if you follow along, you make these cool things with me, then hopefully it will shorten your curve and you'll be able to make money quicker on Teachers Pay Teachers. Now, anything you made last month in July, you will get paid this month on usually the 10th is when they pay you. So in 9 days, you'll make whatever money you made in July. This month, you'll make money all month, and then you'll get paid the 10th of next month. Okay. So try your best to make as much as you can. And I like to like race myself and see this tea looks really cool. I like to race myself and see if I can beat my last year's uh this month, like last year's August. And last month I did not beat that, but I know that it was because I did not prepare adequately for it. Um, and I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that because I know that in the Facebook group, someone also asked about like what can we do to prepare our stores for this the TPT sale that's coming up. So if you go to Ready Your Store, you can come here and you can edit this and make sure you have all of your resources selected, and then you can, come here and have this clicked over so that every time there's a site-wide sale, you will be able to get it. There are some banners that they do apparently, which is hilarious because these banners. Okay, so this is for Instagram. This is for Facebook. This is your TPT store banner. Oh, and note to followers. Okay, I was gonna say because these they they don't use these banner sizes anymore, but I guess these are correct. These are correct. But at first I saw these two, and then the one down here, and I was like, is this real life? But it is. It is real life. Okay, so this is cool. They give you some for Facebook, and they give you some for Instagram. Maybe I'll download this, and I will give it to you guys. I will. I'll post it in the Facebook group on that day. So you guys can make a whole bunch of money. But anyway, I like to come here and just click this over. But if you add anything from like the time that they announce that there's going to be a sale until there actually is a sale, um, you have to come in and add it. So like I added a few little Play-Doh mats. These two, I had to go in and add them manually. Another thing I wanted to talk about with is that they changed the sorry. They changed the categories back to the sidebar, which is cool. So you can, instead of having the 4 that they did before, that like people were like, I don't like this. Now you have them over here again. Yay. What else did I want to say? Oh, if you someone did ask in the Facebook group. I wanted to look at that and see if I could bring it up. Let's see. Hold on one second. Whew, and thank you for your patience with me. I'm trying really hard to to not be super sick. All right. So, let's see. Where was it? Trying to put on my normal face. I don't have a normal face. Okay. Where are you? Okay. So, Angela said, and hopefully, um, I haven't done much this summer and I wanted to take an hour or two to update my store before the back to school sale. Can we start a list of the most important and quick updates to make? And then she said, like, oh, am I supposed to do basically, I was thinking the new banner, update keywords and products and descriptions. What else? And I said that forget about your banner because people are coming to you from the search bar. People are here for your products. They don't really like this isn't going to change anybody's. This isn't a money making thing right here. Like this is just it's nice and it's cute. I wouldn't change it. Like I'm probably going to leave this even though it has this black line that I don't like. I'm probably still just going to leave it. I honestly I probably wouldn't even do anything with my featured resources either, but whatever. What I would do, and I said this to her, was make sure that all of your like best selling products from last year are uh are searchable this year. So like sometimes people just search differently. So like maybe you could be like, oh look at that edible. Um let's see. Well, okay, something that just sold for me was an editable student binder cover. Okay, so we could see if that's still editable student binder cover. So this is still something people are searching for. Hold on one second. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. I got my tissue ready. So we have our student binder covers. That's still relevant. People are still searching for that. So I'll still be able to like right here. I'm right here. So we're good. We're good with that. Like things like that. And I have it right here in the Title, I'm not sure what, uh, uh, this one does really well, so I don't know that I would change anything on this specific one, but, make sure you answer all your Q&As, I guess. Make sure that you have I was trying to find some, like, glaringly obvious, which the only thing that I could see is that you absolutely need to have and this is mine, so I absolutely need to have, like, my, more pictures, and I probably need to yeah, I need to fix the preview. I haven't touched this product because it does so well that I don't want to. I don't wanna jinx it, you know? But that's pretty cool that, like, you search student binder cover and I'm there on the first page, and look at that. I look different than everybody else's too, because everybody has, like, this, like, black, and I guess this one's nice. And this one's really cute too. Like, they're great, but then there's mine that's, like, super bright and happy. Um, I just love it. Anyway, so I would look at all of your, um, I would look at bestsellers from last year, and if you haven't been selling for a year, I would look at anything that you have a bundle for. And if you don't have bundles, I would highly, 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 highly recommend making year-long bundles whenever possible. So if you have like a lacing cards, for example, because I just saw someone posted that they had lacing cards. I just saw on here one of my students here made oh yeah. Are you online right now? Somebody just made lacing cards and these are so cute. So I was thinking if you do like lacing cards, you could do like bundle. And so like one of the first ones is this year-long bundle. This one is a seasonal bundle. So I recommend doing if you can do a bundle. And this is one of my students. Actually, most of these are my students. This is Marilyn, and this one is not my student, but this one is. So, like, when whenever you can, make bundles. And the reason that I love bundles is because it gives people a way to, like this momtastic moments, which I know is one of my students. This person can make $25 for this sale instead of if they have one of these other products, like this one would probably be like, I imagine $3. Yeah, she would make $3 on this one. But if they buy the bundle, which is right here. So there's a few different ways for her to make this money. She could make it here. If somebody looks up animal lacing cards and they find this $3 product, um, they'll see this and then they can have the bundle is attached right here. Like you could see it right here. Another thing is if you look up animal lacing cards, if okay, hold on, let me see if I can find it. And Eliza is mine too. Let me see if I could find one of hers. Let's do Valentine's Day. Let's do shapes lacing cards. And maybe she'll show up, but maybe she won't. Let's see. Okay. So I do see one of my students. So these if you someone searches for your product or searches for what your product is, right? And they see you and you have a bundle, like this person does not have a bundle right here, simply motor skills. There's no bundle. So they could make this product and make $7, which is great. Like good for them. But then other ones like these, like this one, shape intervention, mouse lacing cards, it's also included in this one. So 10 shape game bundle. So they could click on this. They could make the $3 or they could make $20.80. So I highly recommend getting everything you can in bundles, no matter what you create. If there's a possibility to put it in a bundle, do that. Make bundles, make a whole bunch of money. Like here we go. Here's the one I was looking for. See, so she can make $3 right here for this lacing card, which I love these colors together. I will go to the grave loving these colors, let me tell you, because green, blue, and pink together just remind me of the 2000s, reminds me of my iPod Nano. And I love the colors. So I think that looks beautiful. But anyway, she can make money for this $3, or she could have this comprehensive growing bundle of lazy cards for fine motor skills. So because it says growing bundle, they should know that it's a bundle that you can make a whole bunch of money with, or no, sorry, that they will add to as they make more. This tea looks so cool. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the honey in it. I don't know. Oh man, hot tea feels so good on my throat's a little sore. But anyway, so that's not why we're here. We're not here to talk about this, but I feel like it's really relevant because this at the very top. I also had Cindy asked, when will the sale be? It says right here on the top, sale's going to be on the 6th and 7th. So if you already have it, oh my goodness. If you already have it set up, then you don't have to worry about it. But if not, then whew, okay. So let's let's get right to it. So now that I've been talking for 20 minutes, let's do what we're here for, which was the first day of whatever ground. Okay. Okay. So if you click on this search bar, it'll drop down 5 things that are people are searching for right now. So back to school, obviously, because it's August 1st now. So we are like officially go time. It is go time. So like I said, make those year-long bundles. That's where you're going to make the big money this sale if you can. If you can't, that's fine. I couldn't do it last year. I wanted to make a whole bunch of bundles and then I just never got to it. So I couldn't do it. It was fine. I survived. It's okay. It'll be okay. There will always be more sales. So just do the most that you can. And just like give yourself grace because there's always going to be another sale. So don't worry about it. Back to school is trending. Of course, Meet the Teacher. I love Meet the Teacher products because they do so good. And then first day of school activities, back to school bulletin boards again. Oh my gosh, these are all my favorite things. So if you're not in the membership, or if you are in the membership, sorry, we have we have templates for all those things. We have Meet the Teacher templates, Meet the Teacher like this Meet the Teacher right here. This is a template inside the membership. So, um, whew, this is a template inside the membership. Like we have so many templates inside the membership. Anyway, first day of school activities. That's kind of what we're working on now. First day of school, crown. So it's also a first day of school activity. You're not going to get on the first page of first day of school activities because it's literally a huge, a huge search term. There's 500,000 results. The people who are here have the lowest one I see is this one with 135 reviews, which that's a lot. I think like my product that has the most reviews has like 5. Yeah. So everybody's got like hundreds of reviews. Like these are like the people who have been here, been creating, like been putting all of their energy into TPT for a decade now. So you can put that in your title, but don't think that you're going to get on the first page of first day of school activities because that's a really it's a really high thing that you're shooting for. So instead, what I did was I looked at first day of school activities and I was like, okay, or first day of school. And I was like, what else can we make? So the further down it is, like the less competition, but you're still on the first page. Like this is still a lot. So first day of school sign might be fun. Um, what I do for my kids' first day of school is I take like a picture of them with the Target thing, like the little sign thing, and I just put the words over it on Canva, which reminds me I haven't done that for the last day of school yet. And here we are. My bad. My bad. Anyway, first day of school. So I just go to first day of school and then I play what I like to call alphabet soup. I just add a different letter and you'll get different things. So Q would be like questionnaire for middle school or survey, student questionnaire, quiz, or you can put W for word search. That's a great one. Writing prompt, writing activity. You could do some writing pages. It will all be great. E, escape room. Oh man, guys, you should do escape rooms if you bought that course, which I bought the course and then I never did it. Rules and procedures, bell ringer, that's like morning work, which we kind of did for, oh, that'd be fun. Okay. But I did see, whew, hold on, I need to take a breath. So like first day of school coloring page, if you want to do something like that, you can. But I was looking at first day of school crown. And there we go. First day of school crown. Let's see if there's anything else. First day of kindergarten crown. This is what I was looking at. First day of kindergarten crown, first day of school crown, first day of preschool crown, first day of preschool hats. So you could do any of these and make a bajillion dollars, my friends. So let's look at one of them. First day of school crown. So first thing I see is, it doesn't really matter here, but like there's not that many results. I mean, there's almost 10,000, but um, the thing that I mostly look at is how many reviews there are on most of these. So most of these have between like 50 and 100 reviews, which is not ideal, but I think it's doable. I saw one on the front page that had 3, which means it's doable. So I think this is one of my students. This one definitely is one of my students. So they're on page 2, which that's great. If someone is searching for crowns, they might just come here and be like, okay, this one is free, I'll take that. Or they might be looking for something specific. So first day of kindergarten crown or first day of, oh my gosh, I could feel like my face is like, okay, so barefoot bilingual, I love that for you. First day school crowns and watches, I love that. But okay, so here we have, this one is like a first grade, but this is first day school, but like this person is sweet firsty friends. Okay, so most of these, I'm looking at reviews exclusively, are they're, it is a little bit of competition. So with that knowledge, I would niche down to a grade. So you might be able to get on the first page of the first day of school crown, but I would go to a grade. So what I have on here is first day of first grade crown. Whew. But I think I just wrote that because I was like, we don't have to do kindergarten all the time. Because I feel like I always do kindergarten and preschool things. But it looks like we might be able to do something like that. We might be able to do something like first day of first grade or whatever grade. So pick a grade, whatever grade you want, or do like all of them and then yeah. Okay, so let's just get into it. Gosh, sorry. I'm really chatty today, which is silly because I can't like talk. So I'm just gonna go over here to my course and grab my crown. I don't know where it is though. So Easter crown templates. Let's grab this one. All right, so we have this Easter crown templates. I will close this and I'll come over here and I will right click and open a copy. So now I have this. If you don't know how to make this, I can show you really quick. It's not really that hard. What I did to do all this was I right click over here on, I call this beige grayish. I never know the correct terminology, but I always call this the wings over here. I right click and you can add your grids and guidelines. These are guides, the ones that go past the screen or past the canvas. Um, and then the grid lines are these 1 inch like I almost said cubes. They're two-dimensional cubes, which are also known as squares. Uh, and then I also always put a ruler down just for funsies. All right, for funsies. Gosh, I'm so ridiculous today. Sorry, I'm in a mood. All right, so first things first, I usually grab a rectangle and I just go about the length of the page a little further, and then I right click and I format shape, and I come here to the fill and I make it wide, and then I have a line of black, and I usually make it a 3-point line. And then what you can do is you can make this dashed if you want. I try to make it like 2 inches, at least 2 inches high, but you could do like 2.5 inches. That's fine. It's up to you. So I have this guy here. And then to make the crown like thing here, all you're going to do is you're going to take a circle and you're just gonna, okay. Da, da, da. My kids are being crazy. I can hear them. Okay. So we do something like this, or you could make it a little bit smaller. It's up to you. All right. Okay. So this, and then we could just right click, or I'm sorry, press shift and grab both of them. And then when you're on shape format, you just merge shapes, and I just do union. And then you gotta come back here and fix what we broke, which was the 3-point, and then white, and then make this. Da, 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 da. So there you go. That's how you do that. Easy peasy, right? So I already did that though over here. So I'm just gonna use the same thing. I'm gonna get rid of these eggs that I have because it's not Easter. I'm gonna drink some more of my tea because my throat hurts. Whew. All right. Sorry. Okay. Whoo! All right. So we're doing first day of, and then I'll put this up here and I'll make it into, what's going to sell this is your fonts. And I feel like I always say this, but what you want to do for your fonts is you want to pick like, you want to pick a header, a subheading, and a paragraph font. Like you want to have 3 of your like fonts that you love, like your like go-to fonts. So for me, that is a lot of times it's this adorable font because I just really like it. Or Ask Why. Ask Why is another header that I use a lot. This adorable font is very similar to Ask Why if you look at them. They're very similar. And then this adorable font is one of my um, subheading fonts that I like a lot. But my main fonts that I do, at least on here with you guys, is KA Weekdays and KA Honeycomb. This is Honeycomb is my subheading, and KA Weekdays is my heading. And then I use KG Red Hands or this Stanford biography down here for my paragraph. What you want to do is you want to have something that you always do. This is my font. Like you can look at sorry. I am run out of oxygen when I get too excited. All right. So if you look at okay, we can look at mine or we can look at, one of my students. I know that this one, um, she has like a look. You could tell. Like she always has this like the label on the top, and then it's always surrounded by this like She has an outline for all of her pictures. Like they all have a very specific look. This is the fonts I was just telling you about. She has her heading font, she has her subheading font, and it's predictable. Like whenever you see this, if you're like, oh, I want to get a meet the teacher, when you see this, you're going to know that it's the same person. You're going to know that this is hers. And you're going to be like, oh, I know that this is quality because I've already bought something from her and it was fantastic. So, so that's just me. And it's a very readable font. Like this editable is very readable. Like if you are searching Meet the Teacher, let's search. This is so cute. If you search Meet the Teacher, you want like this. You can see, you know that this is going to be a flip book. You know that because it's very readable. like Meet the Teacher, editable newsletter. Like this one's a little harder for me to to tell, but she's doing well too. You could see what it is in the pictures. This one you can tell because it's just a picture of it. A Meet the Teacher template editable. All this stuff like pretty and pastel. That's the theme. Editable, like you want sorry. You want them to be able to tell what it is and why it would benefit them. Like if you are an ELA teacher and you're like, I just want something that like looks good for ELA, maybe you'll love this because it says first day ELA and it's super obvious, right? And if you want a flip book, like, oh, look at this flip book. I absolutely want that. You know? So make sure that on your what are those called? Cover photos. That's very obvious. Anyway, I feel like I'm oh, I'm sorry. Let's just get this done. I'm really sorry. All right, so there is a way to change this. I don't remember how though. How to like change the font to be like rounded, 3D? No, I can't remember. There's a way to like make it rounded though. Align text on a. I don't know. I don't know. But there is a way. Oh, wrap text in shape. I don't know. But anyway, there is a way. I can't remember offhand that you can like curve it. So this might be a good one to do in Canva, especially since this isn't going to be editable. You can just save it as a PNG and then add it into a PDF to be completely flattened. That's up to you. All right. So first day of yeah. So what's going to sell this is the fonts. So pick a font that you love. Pick a font that looks nice. Duplicate. Very. Every time I look at first, I feel like that can't be spelled right. So if it's like this and there's too much of a space between it, you can lower the spacing between it right here. I don't. I'd rather just like delete this and duplicate and make this say grade. So that way you can put it like right next to each other if you wanted. Um, we're gonna make this bigger. Oh my gosh, these kids are making me upset. Okay. You can do whatever you want. There we go. I would also probably have this be white with a solid outline, like a 3. So first grade. You want these to be something that they can color. Is this? Can I? Oh, it is. Okay. So I would probably, uh, gosh, here are my kids. Oops. Okay, so I'm on under shape. You see how it did the shape instead of the text. So let's do the text solid line of 3, and then have this be wide. There you go. First day of first grade. And then you can, if you have some nice, I have something else here. Let's see. Whew. You guys are so quiet today. Probably because my sound is working, so nobody's like, "Hey, Beth, we can't hear anything that you're saying." All right, let's go to maybe fall. You can do fall toppers, but you probably want to do something back to school. And I don't think I have my back to school stuff downloaded on this or put away. I guess other clip art. Sick day, back to school. That sounds good. So happy to go back to school. What the heck is that noise? I can't tell if that's like a child in my house or some annoying toy. You could have a little school if you wanted. Can you hear that? Gosh, I'm like, something is going on here. Oh man, these children. Cute school supply. Oh, these are toppers. That'd be cute. You could add those if you wanted. I might. I don't know. Oh, that's just logos. Doctor's office, snowman. I don't know. I don't know what to add here. Oh, do I have anything? I don't have any. I'm just trying to find something back to school. Maybe rainbow sprinkle. Maybe I have something. I have a sloths in school. That sounds fun. No, 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 no. Maybe. Oh, my magical things is like one of my go-to because they have like the books that I like. So we could do something like this. It's like the magic of reading. Yay! Uh, um, whew, okay. Let's see. And then I always love to have, like, I feel like you could just make that magical, and then you could add that here or something. This works if you can't like do the curved, you can just like oh, add something fun here. I swear, these children. Okay. Would no, 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 no. I will talk to you soon. And this one is like a magical book. I tell these kids not to bother me. Like, I'm in a meeting, you may not come in here, you may not talk to me, you may not ask for things, and they come in every day and they're like, I'm starving. But this is my last Thursday that they'll be here, so it'll be fine. They'll be fine. They're lovely. They're good kids. They just here we go. So, like, what I just like to do with these is I just like to put school supply things around. I just don't have any. I just can't find what I like right now. But something like this, you could do like stars and all that good stuff. Ugh. Okay. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay. So you can do something like this, and then you can change it for each grade. Basically, all you're going to do is you're going to make the crown, and then you're just going to add stuff to it, right? So you can also add things like, I don't know, like you could make the one go over this, like, oh man, now my nose is really, whew, like, maybe KG Red Hits. That's a good one. Like, well, sure. That doesn't really look like a one. So I don't love it, but like if you could find something that works, it looks nice. Maybe we do need to do like a century gothic. Whew. I don't know. I was just thinking something like bigger than this, but like you could put that so that it goes above the line, and then I mean you would get rid of this, and you'd have to like edit this to make it go around the thing, but you could make it like I don't know. I don't know how to describe what I'm trying to think of in my brain. I'm sure somebody else has done it. But like kind of hold on. I feel like it'd be easier to draw what I wanted just to say. But like basically, like okay, so instead of it being like oh a one with like the I'm gonna draw it. I'm gonna draw it. I'm just gonna draw it. Okay. uh membership. So instead of being like a one, you know what, I'm gonna take drawing. It's always a good trendy Thursday when I draw for you guys, right? So instead of being like a whoop, one, and then it'll be like a little. It would be like a first. Okay, first, and then that would be like the thing. So instead of being like a one, right? It would be like, sure. It's always a good day when I draw for you guys. So that's something else you could do. Oh my gosh, I keep getting a notification on my phone. Stop. Oh my gosh. We have a dentist appointment soon, and so I'm getting a text message for each individual person in my family. Love that. Anyway, so yeah, you could do something like this. What I would just do is just make sure you have stuff all over here. You could do stars. We did that last time. We made something like this. We just added stars to a lot of the things. There's a star here that you can add. And you could just like, you could take this yellow piece and make it bigger and then have the solid line. Oops. Yeah. of 1 or 3, and then make this white. And you could do something like that and have those all over. It's up to you. Live your best life. Whatever you think looks good, someone else is going to think is good. Like, don't feel like, oh, it's not perfect. I can't put it up. Like, do it. Do it. Make yourself happy. If you like it, someone else is going to like it. Like, no matter what. And if they don't like it, then they're not going to buy it. That's not a big deal. And if they do like it, then they will buy it. And I love you. That's how I have to like think. I have to do this for myself too because I'm so worried about people and negativity. We were just talking about that. I don't like negativity in my spaces. So when the negativity does come, I like to flee the scene and not be around it because I don't like negativity. There we go. These are so cute. So yeah, you could just add stars all over. You can make it fun. Uh, yeah, you got a star right smack dab in the middle. Like, you're in charge. Who's gonna stop you? I won't stop you. All right. There you go. You have this wonderful little crown. Put it up on Teachers Pay Teachers. Oh, another thing you could do is you could grab all of this, whole thing, and right click and save as picture. And then you can come over here to your downloads. Oh, gosh. Crown. Sorry. Sorry. There you go. Extra large. What you could do is you would make this when you're ready to make your um, I'm really sorry. All right. When you're ready to make your like shop image, you can take this and drop it into your thing so that you can show people what it's going to look like when it's all done instead of showing them just a piece of paper. I hope this makes sense. I'm going to go now because I'm running out of the ability to talk. So, thank you for being here. Sorry, I can't finish, but template is inside the membership. Have a great have a great rest of your day. Bye.